wherever you are on that spectrum, I just want to encourage you that you can grow closer to God every day. What's up, everybody? It is day 11 of the 30-day shred. My name's Alex Suber, and we are reading through the entire Bible in 30 days. This is kind of the second out of 3 sections, 30 days divided by 10 days. Math. Anyways, here we go. Hey guys, thanks again for clicking on the video. Today is day 11, and we read 1 Chronicles chapter 21 to 2 Chronicles chapter 33. This portion of scripture is kind of like yesterday, where if you watched the video, you heard me talk about how it's very similar to stories that we've already heard, because they are stories that we've already heard. It's just a different vantage point or a different perspective. So we still need to read it to get the whole picture, but don't feel like you're going crazy that you're reading the same thing over and over. It's just a different perspective. So even though we've already heard these stories before and I've already discussed these kings and all this different stuff, there is one thing that I wanted to pull out from today's reading. What I believe applies to us in 2020 from this portion of scripture is that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's really interesting to me that through this whole portion of scripture, you see 2 separate types of people. You see people who start off and they're really close to God, but by the end of their life, they're far away from God. And then you see the opposite as well. You see those that are far away from God, but by the end of their life, they're close to God. And I think that can happen with all of us, no matter where we are in our faith journey, no matter what we believe, if we're far away from God, if we're kind of testing things out, wherever you are on that spectrum, all of us can either be close to God or far away from God, but end up in the opposite place by the end of our life. Maybe you're a Christian, and you're probably a Christian if you're reading through the whole Bible this quickly, but maybe you're a Christian and you're close with God, but it's very easy for us to slowly over time just drift away from the Lord. Maybe it's because we don't spend time with Him, we don't read our Bible, we get church hurt, we get offended, we get scared, we get whatever it may be. It's easy for us to drift away from Him. And so I want to encourage you, if you've been drifting away from Him, or maybe you're just far from God and you're like, I don't believe in God, I don't know about this whole thing, I don't even know how I found this video. Wherever you are on that spectrum, I just want to encourage you that you can grow closer to God every day. You're not going to do the whole journey in one day. It's going to be a step-by-step process. You're going to mess up. You're going to do things that you regret. But you just have to commit that, hey, I'm going to start my journey and I'm going to commit to growing closer to God. I'm not going to fall away from Him. I'm not going to begin to worship other gods and worship myself and worship the culture. I'm going to grow closer to God, and I know by the end of my life, I'm going to be serving Him, and I'm going to hear, well done, thy good and faithful servant, when I get to heaven. Thanks again for watching the video. My name is Alex Suber. Yes, I'm wearing the LSU shirt. Pray for LSU this Monday, national championship. Just a little plug right there. But hey, I would appreciate it if you wouldn't mind liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the bell notification. It would really encourage me as I'm doing these videos every day. Hope that it encourages you as we're reading through this together. I'll see you tomorrow.